Guys, so today I wanted to try 250 tricks, half of what Rad Racer did. So here's my attempt. So I already busted out all the ollie variants, including nollies, and that was pretty easy. After that, I then had to do all the shove-its and stuff, which was also extremely easy. Once I did all the shove-its, I had to do all the grinds and stuff. Not all of them, but I just got a good amount of them done. After all the grinds, this is where it kind of starts getting hard. I was doing more combos now. I was doing manuals and stuff, and that was pretty easy. But after that, I had to do all the kickflip variants, which was also really easy. I took this almost in one take. But the nollie flip the switch flip was kind of hard, and I actually ended up getting it after a couple tries. This one is just the front impossibles, but I was trying to do switch versions, which was kind of hard, but then I had to do tray flips, which normally would be easy, but I was kind of struggling on these fakie and regular, and it actually took a good amount of time to get it done. After I finished the tray flips and the kick flips, this is where it kind of gets hard, because now I had to do the heel flips, which I'm not the best at heel flipping, and I don't think anyone is. Once I did those heel flips, I started getting scared because, I don't know, after I saw what happened to FB Fistiver in Rad Racer's video, I kind of got scared, but I wasn't turning down to do this. I was going to finish this. So I was kind of just doing the flip tricks and manuals on my manual pad, all that stuff. After I hit this, I got a good amount of excitement, because it was more of a harder trick for me, and that's why most of these tricks are going to be more combos and stuff. This is where it starts getting even more harder, because I'm trying to do a heel flip grind here, and this is really hard. And then I'm also just trying to do tray flip at the same time. I'm just trying to see which one I could land first, but I do end up landing my tray flip board slide first. After that, I just had shove-its and manuals and drop ins, all that stuff. It was pretty easy, but yeah. Now I was just doing even more grinds that I might have missed from earlier, but they were later in the list, so I didn't miss them. I also just got my kickflip 50-50, which was an easier trick, but now I'm trying to do a kickflip 50-50 fakie, which wasn't really working out too well, but I ended up hitting it in the end. So after that, I was just doing everything every single trick that I knew. I had to look up a couple tutorials for this video, actually, because some of the tricks I didn't even know how to do, or I just didn't know what they were. So this monster flip was getting kind of annoying, and I was doing it for a while, but I ended up landing it right there. And then I'm just doing tray flip fakies. And I think that was the kickflip 50-50, or kickflip, I think it was a kickflip 5-0. And these are just all the rest of the grinds and stuff. And this is my incline tricks. Apparently incline tricks are a thing. It's literally just tricks that are on an incline rail. After all of these tricks, I'm starting to get my hopes up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this because I still have about 100 more after this. So I was on about like 190 on this. And I was just trying to get these tricks done as fast as I could. But yeah. I'm finally starting to get these tricks down, and it's starting to look like it's going to get way easier. But I've been recording for at least like 2 hours now, so I'm ready to just get this over with already. And of course I'm not going to go as big as Rad Racer, but yeah. Shout out to Rad Racer for, you know, just making this cool little trend, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, shout out to Rad Racer, definitely. Because I'm only doing 250. He did 500. If you didn't already, check out his video. So I'm already starting to get these tricks down even better. I finally got that tray flip board side down. I was so happy. That kind of just excited me even more. And then I was just going crazy after that. Getting these tricks down one in another. And yeah, I was almost done after that. And I know if you look at the paper, it doesn't look like I'm flipping pages, but I kind of was just using the app that I had on my phone. So it was kind of just, yeah. I ended up dropping my fingerboard here. And now I'm like trying to hit a nollie. I think this was the switch flip actually. But yeah. And if you didn't already, make sure you like and subscribe, because this is a hospital flip right here that I'm attempting. And I will actually end up landing this right. Oh, so close. But I think I landed that as a Manny. That might have been the trick. Oof. Yeah. As you can see, I took a little break from this, but I started recording again like 10 minutes after, and I was ready again. Now my arms were literally killing me. Like I was so mad. But this is one of the last tricks here, which is the nollie heel. After this nollie heel, it's kind of just full go, which I know I landed it, but it took so many tries, so many. And you guys are gonna see it in a little bit, but I decided to stand up instead of sitting down, and I actually hit it first try in that new stance. So I don't know, guys, maybe standing up is the way to hit nollie heels, because y'all just gotta see this. This is where I stand up here, and I'm just stretching, and I actually hit it first try right there. So yeah. Now this one was one of the last tricks, and I was just trying to hit this hospital flip and get it over with. This was just a normal hospital flip. I hit the Manny hospital flip, and I ended up landing that one. But this one was way harder than any other. I think the nollie heel was kind of easier than this. By this time, my arms are honestly killing me. Like, I'm trying to give up already. And what you're about to see is the last clip. This was a fakie kickflip 50-50. See ya, boys and girls.